how to create a square gradient in Photoshop. Now, first thing to do, just go over to the gradient tool and then select the gradient. You can see the gradients there, just one of those. And then just go to the types. So you can just got linear, etc. Last one is the diamond. Select that, hold the shift key down and just drag. And there you have it. A nice square gradient, very quick and easy. Now, I'm going to extend that a little bit more. So I'm just going to go to View and New Guide Layout. I'm going to set that to 8 and 8 because I want to create a more complex square gradient design. And I'm going to show a few examples before that. So now, just going to go over to the Rectangular Marquee tool because I want to create a region for this sort of selection for this gradient. So you don't have to apply it to the whole document. I'm just going to use a 2x2 and make certain snap is on. Snap there, just see the snap settings. And then just go to the gradient tool. And again, you could use the same gradient, but as long as it's the diamond, and hold shift key down and start from that central point. So obviously you've got that grid. That's the point for the grid. Very nice and easy for just creating right from the center. Now you don't have to, like say, keep to the edge. You can go beyond the edge. Now to actually do the whole document, you can see the central point there, the 4. So you've got right in the center of this 8x8. Obviously go to the 4x4 central point, and you can drag out from that center to the edge or beyond. Now here I've got a selection that's a 4x4, and again go to that central point, select a gradient, again holding the shift key down, using the diamond, you've got that square gradient. Just going to undo those. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create a 2x2 at the top using the Rectangular Marquee tool, and again drag from that central point, drag to the edge. Now with the Rectangular Marquee tool selected, you can actually drag that selection, just drag it across. Go and select another gradient, or maybe load some more libraries up if you don't feel you've got enough gradients. Just select there, go drag again, holding the shift key down, just drag it out. Okay, move that. Then just create another one. And I'm just going to fill the whole document with these gradients. So just drag across, shift, select another gradient. Again, now you could also, of course, select at that point if you want, but I'm not. Just going to drag that over, Rectangular Marquee tool. I'm going to add some additional ones. You can do that via the right side menu and just append. Now you can select one of those. Again, from that central point, drag that out. Again, Rectangular Marquee. So it's basically Rectangular Marquee, gradient, Rectangular Marquee, gradient, and so on and so on. You can also use blending modes, so just change that to difference. I'm going to drag out, and then you can create some more complex gradients just by using the difference blending mode. Drag that across. Go back there, make certain that's put back to normal. Select one of those. Again, using the difference, you can actually put it back to normal. Now you could use difference, darken, lighten, whatever. Select that. Another gradient. Drag out. Drag that along. Another gradient. Seem to like that gradient a few too many times, so just going to maybe darken that one. Yep. So once you've actually done that, just go and select another gradient. Drag that across. Another gradient. Again, always from the center, always holding the shift key down and just drag. Now you don't have, like I say, don't have to drag it straight to the edge. You can drag it beyond, and I'm going to do a few examples of that. So select there, select that. And then again multiply just to make a slight variation there, and go to selection, gradient, use that one. I didn't do it from the center that time, so by accident. And just drag across. Select that one. And just drag that across again using the Rectangular Marquee tool. Now, as I said, you don't have to actually limit it. You can actually pull out beyond the actual selection. And last one. Okay, select a different gradient. Again, there. So now you have a nice square gradient design, very quickly created using the guides. Very useful, and you just clear those quickly. View and clear. Hope you found this of interest. Please subscribe to the Graphics Extras channel. Always adding new tutorials, and also add a comment or two. That'd be wonderful as well. Thank you much.